Yo, welcome back to Bodaciously Awesome Family Show. Show?
You usually point at me.
I know, but I didn't do it this time.
Show.
The Schools Out Workout, our continuing series during these stressful times to make sure you get your kids out, get some energy out, which is going to keep everyone a little sane, right?
We hope so.
We
A
hope so.
little.
We get some good
Exercise heals.
Yes, exercise. Yes, this is exercise therapy. What we got today?
Today we have plank power.
Oh, the core's gonna hurt.
I'm going to tell you, this is going to hurt. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to hurt. You're going to whine, but you're going to feel better after you did it.
Absolutely. So
I hope not.
we'll be right back to show you how to do it, and then we'll have the kids do it in here in a second.
Okay, so here's our plan for today. It's called plank power. You have 3 sets. I put 20 seconds. That is kind of up for interpretation. I don't want any less than 20 seconds, but if you're hardcore, feel free to take the time even longer to 30 seconds, or if you're really hardcore, 45. Crazy people, 60 seconds, okay? But I'm just gonna show you a brief demonstration. I'm not gonna hold it for the 20 seconds on each one. Just kind of get you an idea of what each one of these is. All right, so in set 1, first you have a plank on the hands. So you're gonna bring your palms under your shoulders, tuck your toes under. Make sure you're not in a down dog. Your hips need to be flat. That goes across the board. So this is plank on hands. Next, you have a side plank on your right side. So you're gonna take your right elbow, put it underneath your shoulder. You can bend the bottom knee back. That's a little easier. Or you can place your left leg over your right. That's a little harder. Pick up from the hip, reach the arm up. Side plank right. Then we're gonna do a plank on the elbows. That is your traditional plank. Elbows under shoulders. Bring the toes down, get the hips down. Hips should not be here, hips should be here. Make yourself nice and flat. You can also do that from your knees. Start on your toes, but then lower the knees down. That's how you modify. Side plank left next. Rotate to the other side. Shoulder in line with elbow. Lift up, modified or more challenging. That's set 1. Set 2, this is where we get a little funky. Hip rock plank.
Hey, Mom, I have a question. What is a hip rock plank?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. I am going to show you a hip rock plank.
Okay.
Elbows under. You have 2 options. If you're going to be on your knees, make sure your butt's not in the air. Pull your hips down. You would take your hip from side to side, not moving the upper body. If you want to make that a little harder, get up on your toes. Same thing. Drop the hip from side to side. Now next, you go into shifting forward and back. You're going to need to be on your toes for this one. You shift forward and back to the tippy toes, and then flatten the toes out. Forward and back. Tapping toes. This one gets pretty tough. You can do this from your knees if you need to. Elbows under shoulders. If you're on your knees, you're here. You keep one knee down and tap to the side. From your toes, notice how the rest of the body doesn't move. And last, set 2, you're tapping your hands. Again, you can be on your knees or on your toes. You're gonna reach out to your diagonal. Woo, I am working up a sweat just doing these brief demos. All right, set 3. Excuse me, move elbows to hands and back. Oh, this one is so wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, oh, it's terrible. All right, so elbows under shoulders, get into your plank, then you're gonna walk up. This can be done from your knees or your toes. Plant right, left, right,
Oh, you
left.
weren't kidding. It is horrible.
Then switch, left, right, Try not to let your hips come up as you do that. All right, then we go to side plank right with an arm reach. Rotate again to your side plank. Reach the arm up. This time, you're gonna dive through and thread the arm through under the elbow. Then we go into reverse plank. This is the only one where you're not facing down. You're gonna bring your legs out in front of you, hands by your side, fingers pointed out, dig the heels in, lift your hips up.
It's kind of like a bridge.
Yeah, but bridge, you have your feet underneath you. Reverse plank, you have your legs all the way out. Good question though, good distinction. And lift up. And last, left side plank, modified or advanced, dive down hand under. 3 sets, you'll be done.
Okay.
one tear. It's pollen.
No, it's pollen. Yes, it's true. It is Florida. It is springtime. There is pollen everywhere. We'll blame the pollen.
I'll say this. The second set, I think, was the hardest. of
Oh,
the
by
three.
far.
The second set was absolutely killer. The third is the one
You're
where I got
welcome.
to get a little sweat on. Like, I was not expecting really to sweat during this. It's really nice outside right now, so it's not hot. The first set, I didn't have what I could call easy, but it was familiar. The second set, though, was...
I would actually say the first set was the hardest.
You were the first set the hardest, Zach?
Third.
Oh,
The
third.
third, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate those walking up things.
The walking ups
walking
were...
planks
Oh, those are bad.
rough. Yes,
Well, you,
they
Anthony,
are.
what do you think?
Definitely the second was
You
the
the second as well?
in terms of hardest to easiest, second, third one.
Well,
Well, and I want to give people an option too. Don't feel like you only have to do this one time.
that's right. I mean, a
Get
real
up,
person would do 2-3 times.
Walk it out. Yeah. If you want to go hardcore because you gotta live hardcore.
Be hardcore, you gotta be
maybe-
hardcore, yeah.
Yeah, maybe like 2 or 3 sets might be good. I'm just saying.
2-3
You got nothing but time, people.
That's right.
Nothing but time.
Get out there. So again, find the podcast on everywhere you find podcasts: iTunes, Citrus, Google Play Music. Find us right here every day, Monday through Friday on the YouTube. You can subscribe there, or there.
That is not how it works, but okay.
Is that how it works?
No.
You gotta tell me how this thing works, man. You gotta crush the subscribe button. Just crush
And
it.
leave a like and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our awesome videos.
What he's saying. Ring the bell. Ring the bell, people. Ring it.
You see that phone shaking? That's me nodding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause I don't know what ring the bell means. Because I'm
cool.
a Jedi.
It gives you notifications.
All right. Don't just be awesome.
Audaciously awesome.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.